Alright, on the subject. Alrighty, welcome in everybody. We are doing the second live stream, the second podcast situation. Today it is a Let's Chat Live. I'm still not home yet, so we'll see what happens. So welcome in everybody. I hope everyone's having a good night and good morning if you're living in the Philippines or anywhere in the time zone of the morning where you're at. So welcome in. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, vice versa. Um, So, not this kill me all of a sudden. That's not funny. So later on today, guys, as I was saying, there's gonna be a couple of plans. I was just on Michael McFarland's live stream, and I was just recommending Professor the Stardew Valley game. So, I would hope he tries to play it. If not, that's fine. I can't force the poor guy to play it. So, and I don't want to. It's his choice. So, um, on top of that, I need to get a mug. Um, I'll be fine. So what's going on, everyone? It's another. What's today? Today's like Saturday, right? It is Saturday, the 30th of March. It is 7:06. So welcome in everybody. Tomorrow is Easter, so this is the live stream where I'm going to try to plan out what we're going to do for Easter because I wasn't initially going to do anything for Easter on the YT basis. But if anyone in the chat has any quote unquote suggestions for what we should do with either gameplay, a podcast, I'm open to suggestions, just so we're clear. So I can actually put a poll of options once the suggestions are made. So because there's a couple options I could be doing for Easter, I just don't know what to do. So if anyone in the chat has like a decision, like a suggestion on what I should do for Easter tomorrow. I cannot guarantee what time I will be doing said events each, but um, it's now up to you, the public, to decide what needs to be done for Easter. So, because I have no idea what I'm going to do. I honestly have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know what's the plan because so chat and everyone in the chat understand this. I've never done anything for Easter on a YT database. Um, I may have done a Easter basket opening one time, but that was a one-time deal. I'm 25 years old, so I don't do Easter baskets anymore. So chances are I've got a couple of options in my head and suggestions to myself in my head of what to do for Easter, but it's basically it's kind of vague. So I'm thinking like probably do a clue special of Easter, but at the same time, I don't know how Easter that is when it's a mystery game and it's more Halloweenish. So, um, but then again, I think is there like I'm trying to think if there is an Easter Isle on Wheel of Fortune to see if there's an Easter Island version on Wheel of Fortune. If that's the case, we will do that. So there's a lot of planning I gotta do. Alzax, what's going on, brother? No, bud, not new location. I'm just temporarily here. Staying here with family while I'm getting out of the house away from my adopted brother to take a break. So, give him a break, give me a break. So, gotta take some time off from that household setting, and then so. So, Cosmo, retro serious face. Hi, Cosmo. What's going on, brother? Welcome in. Sorry that today's been kind of boring, guys, but I'm trying to make it as entertaining as I can. For me, it's been exciting because I've been out shopping. So, for you guys in the chat, may have not been so exciting today for streaming, but I had a fun time today. So,
Yeah. After I got my apartment, she messaged me. I'm so proud of you. And I left her on red. Because it was like, you don't get to say that just like a month after. I'm being shit with me.
so what's going on,
I didn't
Cosmo?
even try to
Oh,
apologize.
what's your serious face? Why so serious? Well, Cosmo, I'm not trying to be serious, buddy. It's just I'm having a rough time trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for Easter. So, love your gloves. Thanks, buds. I actually left these in my mother's car last time we were visiting. So, and she just gave me them back.
Doesn't say, I'm sorry.
So I'm literally just trying to figure out what to do for Easter. So, buy me Easter egg. Yeah, ha ha ha. Very, very funny, Cosmo. Cosmo, do you know how long, if I were to buy you chocolate, how long it would take to ship all the way to Spain? And then, of course, the chocolate's probably no good after that, buddy. I know, you're joking. I understand. And Cosmo, I don't mean to upset you, but that's the facts. If I were to ship you chocolate, it would just spoil, and I didn't want. I wouldn't have to do. I didn't want. I wouldn't want to do that to you. You know, if I'm gonna send you, if I'm gonna send you something, if I had money, I don't. But if I were to send you something, I'd send you something a little bit more longer lasting chocolate, buddy. You know, I want you to give me an Easter egg. Yeah, I know, buddy. It's just I don't have money to ship. I don't have money to do that. And plus, if I were to send you any food related items, they would just spoil. Even the fact of shipping costs and shipping time. Like, seriously. No, I would love to ship you something, Cosmo. You're my white tea brother. So that would be nice. Alex says, I want Reese's peanut butter Easter candy. I was like, I can't ship you nothing either because, again, I don't have no money to ship. So, again, I'm poor. So, oh, what? So trust me, I would ship you guys something if I had money, and if I had it. So, Theta Eisenberg, welcome in, Theta. How you doing? I'm gonna quickly make you moderator because I know who you are. Welcome in, Theta. You're a managing moderator. Welcome in, Theta. Good to see you. Ship your heart to me, Retro. Yikes. That's a graphic one, don't you think? I can send my love to you, Cosmo, but I'm not gonna ship my heart to you. Ugh. Trust me, I know my heart's a heart of gold, but I don't think I'm gonna ship my heart to you. You're funny. I like that. I like your attitude. So I'm a weirdo, I know. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that, but let's get real. You are a weirdo. You said it, not me. So and between you and me, guys, I am a weirdo too, so don't feel bad. So you're weird too. Yeah, Cosmo. I'm weird too, buddy. It's okay. We're all weird in our own simplicity ways. So in our own way. So, but that's why we get along. Me too. Alex says me too. I like that. Ick. I should have labeled this stream "Let's Get Weird." I should just put the weird logo at the bottom and said "Let's Get Weird" because this is what we're going to talk about. I should have labeled it that. Alex, good to see you, my friend.
Not only do you start fires,
and Alex, I picked this up today, buddy. It's a So FF3 will I'll be in it. So Tiger, you and Amina. Oh, cool. And that's cool, Cosmo. Got a little bit of something stuck in my throat.
When you're making pancakes?
Said, okay, so to be frank, guys, I had a little bit of almonds earlier, and they tend to get stuck in my throat every time I have leftovers in my mouth. So, oh, you saw it earlier there, Alex? Cool. I'll put that down then. Hold on, guys. I gotta get a drink of water. So hold on. I'm on mute. Hold on. I gotta get a drink of water.
Yeah.
Hold that thought, guys. I gotta clear my throat. I think it's because my throat was dry. Excuse me. Retro, do you like fish? I mean, I was like, there are certain kinds of fish I can eat without having stomach problems. One of the things I cannot eat for fish because it's a heavy smell and fishy is salmon. I can't eat salmon because the first time I tried smoked salmon, I actually went to the bathroom and had stomach problems. Anything like fried haddock, fried cod, that I can eat, but and deep fried catfish. But when it comes to the exotic fish, like and it's fish you normally don't normally have that are expensive, like salmon, tuna I don't like, so that's a given. Um, when it comes to salmon, like um I don't know any other fish like that I've never really considered eating. Lobster, crab, and also some shrimp. Like there are certain types of fish I won't eat because a lot of times it upsets my stomach. Now I notice with shrimp, I can only eat popcorn shrimp because deep fried a certain way where it won't bother me. Um, Alzex says, I want to try catfish. Oh, dude, Alzex, had you been at my grandma's house and lived in our household, my grandma could make you a catfish dish, and it's really good the way she does it, man. Her catfish dish are really good. So, dude, my grandma can make a meal out of a deep fried catfish, let alone deep fried cod fish and chip situation. So, and to be fair, catfish is really good. It's a really good fish. Um, aside from that, so. Also, when going to the supermarket, I have to be careful about buying certain types of fish sticks, such as types of frozen fish, like deep fried fish, because some of those fish, the way they're frozen and they're prepared, tend to bother my stomach as well. It's not just about the ingredients, it's about the way it's made. So, is catfish good with tartar sauce? I couldn't tell you, bud, because I don't like tartar. My mom just answered you. Yes, it is, but I couldn't tell you because I don't like tartar sauce. I like mayonnaise, but I don't like tartar sauce, and I don't like relish. Yeah, I'm not a pickle person, so be won't be tickling that pickle. So
Oi,
You're weird.
it's what
hold on, guys. I gotta address this. Just so you guys, I'm not lying to you. Yes, I flipped off my mother because she made a snarky comeback. That's part of being her son, is I get to flip her off when she roasts me. So in advance, I know I lost anyway, so that's why you pulled my last move. That's my mother back there. Anyway, yeah, where were we? Catfish, tartar sauce, pickles, I guess. Peter Piper, pick a pickle pepper. Good God, what is tonight brought us, man? You know, Cosmo, I was really hoping that Amelia was live while I'm here because I really wanted to talk to her. And I was hoping you were live too because I really wanted to talk to you guys today, but apparently I was busy and you guys were busy, which is fine. I get it. So, and who knows? Amelia might be alive tonight. So, I don't know. I don't know her schedule. I don't know where she works. I just know she works, and I know that she's got a schedule. I just, not aware of it. So, as well as your Cosmo, I kind of know your schedule, Cosmo, to an extent of what your streaming schedule and your daily schedule, just not off the top of my head or tip of my tongue. So, yeah. We got 4 likes. That's nice. We got 4 likes in chat. Thank you guys so much for the 4 likes. Sorry this video is kind of a total bust. So, yeah. Oh, Cosmo, in advance, thanks for the hug in the chat, and the heart goes out to you, my friend. Just not my actual boom boom heart. You okay, Mom?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, peachy keen. So, yeah. And guys, it is 7:21. So by the time I get to my place, it'll be already past dinner time. So, and also on top of that, it's going to be late. Well, late for my adopted brother because he has a rule where I have to be upstairs by 7 o'clock and not bother him. So on top of that, I'll be upstairs streaming. So, which I know to some of you that's not very, may seem off, but it's kind of a beneficial thing to be upstairs away from that 7 because now I got all the time to stream. So, plus it's Saturday night, which means we got plans. Plus tomorrow being Easter, we need plenty of time when I approach my studio when I get back to plan for Easter, the creamy crap, if you will. Or as one of my students used to say, the meat of the plan. I don't know. So, yeah, if anyone's got any suggestions, I might as well just make a community post. Just make a random community post. And if we get votes and suggestions, I'm going to make a poll. And then we're going to basically, I'm going to basically make a poll once the suggestions are made. Out of the top polls I pick, out of the top suggestions I pick, we are going to make a poll out of those suggestions out of the top, and we are going to have a vote on what to do for Easter this week. And also, there's going to be an additional poll for what kind of name we're going to call this event, okay? So be prepared for a lot of voting, if you will. So literally, I'm going to be asking. Sounds awesome. Jigs Kingdom, how are you, my friend? Sorry, I haven't been live in a little while, but I might be leaving here soon. So I might have to end. Mom, are we getting ready to get out of here soon?
I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. We gotta wait for stuff to come out of the oven.
Okay, sorry. I saw you put on your jacket, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm putting on my jacket because I'm gonna go smoke. But I figure we're probably shooting for around 8.
All right, 8 o'clock.
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going not out too late.
All right, sounds fair. You heard that, guys. I'm gonna be here till about 8, so which means now we're really gonna have time to plan. Because I have a coffee sitting in my refrigerator at the house, so with Irish cream in it. So, then Jigs said, "I'm good, and how are you?" I'm doing good, Jigs. So good to see you, my friend. I'm just, Jigs. I'm just kind of, not really stressed out. I'm just a little bit, what's the word, confuzzled, if you will, trying to figure out what to do for Easter. But I have figured out kind of a solution plan to this equation of a problem. We are gonna probably, I'm probably gonna, no, not even probably, I'm definitely gonna post a community post. And I think the image, poll is basically, image poll is what I use to, I think we're gonna probably use image. I think we're gonna use the image poll in the community post. I think that's how that works to vote after the. So here's how it's gonna go. I'm sorry I'm not making any sense. I'm very confused as I see, or as YouTube police or Gary would say, scatterbrained, if you will. That's the first time I've used that. And YouTube police, please don't get me in trouble with that, buddy. I know you usually use it, but right now I'm pretty scatterbrained. So, but yeah, I'm going to first things first. Step one. Let's go by steps. Step one, I'm gonna make a community post where people can give suggestions. Step two, out of the top 4 suggestions I think are good, that I think are good, there's great 4 suggestions to pick, depending on how many in the poll I want to do. Out of those suggestions, I'm gonna make a poll for them. Step 3, we're gonna probably have a vote on those. Top one on the list gets picked. Step 4, we're also gonna do an additional poll on what to call the event. So, like repeat process. So, be prepared for that. It's gonna be a big deal. And Alzik says, "I see Dover, New Rochester on the map. It says Dover is the most populous city, Seacoast region in age." Yeah, I've heard stories about that, buddy. I think my sister and my mother have told me that it's a pretty populated city. I didn't even know if it was a city. It was, to me, it's like considered a town more from what I've seen. So I don't. If it is a city, I do apologize to those who run this city, but to me, it's like a town setting. Like, yeah. Okay, next question. No, next. Moving on. Slide next. So yeah, we're gonna move on with that. Moving on, carry on. But yes, that's what we're gonna do for voting to find out what tomorrow's gonna look like. So, yeah. And this is literally, guys, this is the first time I'm gonna be doing an Easter based content like after a while. And I don't normally do Easter based content. It's not one of my top things I do on my channel. A lot of people should know that Easter is a religious holiday initially. So it's also an Easter bunny holiday, which I don't really know how to work that into a proper thing. So, because I don't get an Easter basket because I'm older now, which I'm fine with. I'm an old man, not old man, but I'm 25 years old. So I don't get Easter basket. I'm quite fine with that. So a lot of the Easter content, and the other issue with doing Easter content, guys, is that there's not a lot of, Easter based games out there on either Chromebook or PC that would, involve themselves with content for YouTube. So, Retro, do you know any Easter movies? That's fine, Alex, but I don't really. That's not my deal to review movies. I don't do that on my channel. That's not me. I'm a retro gamer, not reviewed man. So, no offense. That's a good suggestion, but I still don't review movies. That's the thing. That's what I used to do on my old channel. I stopped that because it's literally not something I enjoy doing, is reviewing movies and giving my top opinion. Because a lot of times when I give my opinion on movies, people hate my opinion. and don't want to like even consider like. And I'm fine with them not agreeing with me with the opinion, but a lot of times I get trash talked for my opinion on movies and TV shows. So I'm gonna leave that adequate, out of the equation, if you will. So I'm an old man. Well, yeah, Alex, I know you're old. Well, I wouldn't say you're old, but I'm not gonna tell your age. That's your business. You can tell it, but you're fine. I don't think. And Alex, I've seen your live streams. I've seen how you look. You don't even look that old, brother. You don't even look that old. I understand that point. On OD view. Odd view. Yeah. And I understand that point of view. Yeah. And Jigs, to be fair, I've seen you live too. You may have gray on your beard, but you look good, my brother. You and Alex both aged really well. Okay. I can't see myself aging well, okay? Lily, I can already tell I'm not gonna age well. And that I know that may not be good confidence, but I can already tell you, I may be one of the coolest old men ever, but I don't think I might age well. Just saying. My genetics come from my father, and I actually don't know what he looked like as an old man, but I can tell you right now, he probably didn't age well. I've seen pictures of him in recent time, and that brother didn't age well. So, is it really? How old or young do I look, lol? Alzac, you want my honest opinion? You look like you're in your late 30s, early 40s, brother. As for Jigs, you look basically just like a late 30s, early 40s man with a gray beard. That's it. That's it. But other than that, you two aged very well. My mother, on all things, has aged very well. So, I mean, even my grandma has aged very well, in my opinion. So, but me, I don't think I might age well. I don't think I got my father's genetics. So, and when I looked at that man on pictures on his Facebook and how he looked, oh my God, I can pray that I'm not gonna look that bad, but you know, and I'm not really worried about looks either way. But I also don't want to look bald, you know. So my dad was having thin hair the way he was bald in some places, so I really don't want to have that kind of effect. So for two reasons: one, I don't look good bald; two, I don't want to have a cold head. That's always been my main sensory problem is having a cold head. So I like to have hair on my neck and everything to warm me. So, well, thank you for the kind words, lol. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks. No way. Jigs says, I hope you have a happy Easter. I will try coffee artists and coffee artists. You in the chat are more than welcome when I do the poll to vote. Well, first give your suggestion and then vote, and also the name of what's going to happen. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. So we'll see what's going on, okay? It's nice watching your stream from your mom's house. I'm going to go. Again, this isn't my mom's house, but thank you. I'm going to go. I guess I will see you stream later on from your place then. Yeah, of course, buddy. Of course. So you take care of yourself, Alex. Make sure you make your own content so you can get views, brother. So make sure you get your stuff done before you come to me. I'm not, you see, guys, that's the thing about me. I don't force people. I don't try to self-promote on other people's channel. I really try to be seldom with that. And I also, if people don't want to come to my streams, that's fine. If they got stuff to do, please do not force yourself and be obligated to come to my streams. If you got something to do your thing. Don't come to me. Just do your thing. That's all I ask. So, because Lily, I will do my thing, and I'll be happy if you don't come at all. If you got something to do, so if you got something to do, go do your thing. Worry about me less, because I'll be fine. I'm fine. So he telling the truth. Yeah, Jigs, I am. I try to tell the truth all the time. So I'm being real with you guys. I'm being real honest. If you got something you gotta do beforehand, or just all for the rest of the time being, please take care of that first before you think about coming to me. Because I'm not as important as whatever it is you're going to work on or have to take care of. You know, given the fact they like you guys say you're older. I'm not gonna say old. I'm just gonna say older as a nice term. You guys are older. You have lives. You have responsibilities. So do not feel obligated because if I'm really a great person like that, just to come to my stream and blow off what you need to do. Because literally, you should be able to do what you need to do before doing what before coming to my stream. And I'm not saying you have to do that. You can come to my stream if you want. I'm just suggesting it's a recommendation. Like, it's more important to do what's important versus come to me and have fun. You know, love you guys. I do. I love seeing you, but I also don't want to interrupt what you got to do in life. You know, I also don't want to interrupt what you got to do in life. I got my own life, so that's why I took time off. You know, when you know, a couple days ago. I took my time off. I had my own time, you know. We all have to take time off. It's a thing, you know. But I know, like, when I say take time off, I mean like YouTube and things we like doing in best. Because let's face it, we all have work. Well, I don't, but we have responsibilities like work, taking care of other things, errands, maybe me cleaning a room or someone cleaning their room. There's a lot of things that could interrupt our daily life on YouTube versus our daily life in general. So, all I'm saying is, if you want to come to my stream and that's what you want to do, that's fine. But in recommendation purposes, you should probably do what you need to do first. So, I love you guys. It's 7:36. We've got about half an hour or less. No, we have less than half an hour. It's 8 o'clock. So this is probably not going to be a full hour stream, but no worries. Yeah. Bad Boy Gamer 44, what's going on? The Bad Boy Gamer 44. How's it going, Mr. 44? How you doing? I haven't seen you in here a while, and you're one of my moderators. How you doing, Bad Boy? Good to see you. It's been a while, my friend. It's been a hot minute. So I am so happy to see you, brother. Good to see you. Now, Bad Boy Gamer 44, since you're in the chat and I didn't see you here earlier, I'm doing great, bro. Just chilling, bro. Bad Boy Gamer 44. I already asked the rest of the people I've seen in the chat earlier today. Have you seen one of these before? The 20 questions Radica handheld. I've been kind of testing people today because I don't think a lot of people have heard this, even though it's a 2005. So it's a 2005. It's nice. Now, we owned, and I told the rest of the chat this is a point that's already been here. No, I haven't seen it before. Okay. So this is a Radica handheld 2005 20 questions. I actually do not remember quite frankly and quite clearly how this works. So when we get to my studio, I don't know if it's tonight we're going to do this, but probably if not tonight, tomorrow, we're going to test this and see if it works, see what it's about. I believe I have the proper screwdriver at my house. It's a Phillips head, so I do have a Phillips head at the house. Young King Blakey, what's going on, my friend? How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. And hello, hello, Lokenang Pobre. Welcome in. I believe you are from the Philippines. You sound like you're from the Philippines. Welcome in, because I get a lot of Filipinas in here. So, and most of the communities that have joined me are from the Philippines. Welcome in. Your friend from Joe's Choice, yeah, you're definitely of the Philippine community. Yeah, I know who Joe's Choice is. Welcome in. I hope Joe's Choice is doing well. So, nothing much. How are you, brother? I'm doing good, Young King Blakey. Young King Blakey, I'm gonna be going home at around 8. So I'll be home to call you and see how you're doing later. But I'm doing good, brother. Welcome in. So, thank you, Pobre, for the hearts. Much love to you too. And in the Philippines, they do this. I love you. Much love to you too. Much love. Mwah. Thank you. And he says, okay. Nice. Now, Young King Blakey, brother, I picked up this. I picked up a Radica Games handheld, brother, and it's 20 questions. Have you heard of it, Young King Blakey? I know you're of the Retroverse a little bit. Have you seen one of these before? This is a 2005, so I'd hope you've seen it, given your birth date you've told me, your birth year. So I'm partying here. Oh, you're partying. Well, what's your drink of choice? I know you're not drinking alcohol, but what's your soda? What you drinking for that soda? You know, this calls for a little something. Got some chips, got some dips. Some call me cheap man, freeloader. I buy cups for old school soda. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but here's some hummus face me toast. There you go. That's a little regular show bit for you. Thank you, Pobre, for the wave. You know, I haven't done the crazy wave in a while. I think Pobre deserves a little bit of that crazy. I can't do it too much because it's a rickety chair and I don't want to break it. So I'm a pretty hefty dude. So we got the lucky 7 likes in the chat. We need to work on getting towards 20 likes. Let's try to get 20 likes for the 20 questions. Much love. And Pobre, I don't know if you're in the chat, guapa or guapo. I don't even know if you're a guapo or guapo. So I don't know if you're a boy or girl, but if you want to, like, you know, address what your gender is, I can address you properly because I don't discriminate. So I would like to address those as they're, you know, who they are and what they prefer to be. So if you would like to, you know, let me know what you are. If you're a boy or
You
girl.
can say preferred pronouns.
Okay, thank you. If you want to tell me your preferred pronouns, that'd be great. So thanks. I'm not used to this. If not, that's fine. I'll just call you they, them. So. But yes, Young King Blakey, you're partying, eh? Have fun. I'm going to be home pretty soon at some point. It's going to be late when I get home, but well, not really late, but it's going to be 8 or something. I don't know. It's going to be it's going to be out there, but it's going to be dark. It's already dark, so it's going to be probably the kiddos is at the house, my adopted niece's bedtime, let alone time for us to wind down. So, but me, I got things I got to do, so. Because I missed basically a whole day of gaming streams as well as planning. So, but it's not a big deal. I was happy to come home. This isn't my home, but I was happy to go out with family, get this nice thrift goods. It was awesome. I had fun. I don't regret a day where I get to go out with my family. Never regret it because that's the very thing us human beings tend to underappreciate is the value of family and going out with them versus. Especially as YouTubers, you know, being full-time YouTubers, a lot of us tend to we underappreciate the value of family because a lot of us I've seen would rather be on YouTube than hanging with family. Me, I'm not like that. I prefer going out, doing what I need to do with family versus YouTube. So that's kind of why I haven't streamed that much on here while being here. So. Because streaming is good, but family's better. I think the proper term is family comes first, YouTube comes second. So what time is it? It's currently 7:43. So we got about 17 minutes. Yeah, I think 17 minutes. Correct. Yeah, I'm going to go out and say 17 minutes till I have to shut this down. And then this isn't my computer, so I don't have to worry about packing it up. But I do have to pack up what I have here that I did bring here. I've got some goodies in the car to showcase when I get home. And we may not actually showcase those till later, tomorrow. It's a lot of planning, so understand that, guys. As I said in the beginning of the stream, I do not know what we're doing tomorrow. There's going to be a vote and all that to put into place. So I'm probably not going to do the poll until late tonight or tomorrow, depending on what suggestions are given in the community post. And if there's at least 3 suggestions by the time there's a certain amount that comes, those will be in the poll, and then we'll vote overnight. So And then of course, then we'll see what's what's going on. So I'm gonna probably do 2 polls at a time to kind of. First one's gonna be what to do for content. The other poll is gonna be what we're gonna name the event. So it's all gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be a cluster of things. So. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this down because I gotta also brainstorm myself what we're gonna do when I get home. But I appreciate every brother, every sister, every they, them that has come to the chat. I love you. Much love, peace and love. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to leave a commentary in that little description below. If you like this video, you'd like to see more of it. And I'll see you later. May the retro be with you. Stay retro. Remember, if not retro, you're repro. Live long and prosper. Peace and long life. And kapla. And don't forget, if you haven't seen this full video, either restart it or please be kind and run. I'll see you guys at the studio. Peace. Let's end that off with a video with my mom saying that.